competition series, and then a few strategies to prepare for said math competitions and different math programs. So a lot of math thinking isn't built by studying math in its basic form. Although a lot of textbooks, a lot of help guides will tell you a lot of math information, I feel like a lot of very valuable information comes from just real-world examples. Often problems from competition math and even problems in academic math will try to have their real-world implications, and rather than trying to study in an academic setting real-world implications, I think it's better just go into the real world, study the implications there, and then you can put that back into your any math problem you do. For example, every time you go to the bank, even from a very small age, I think I was around 6 when my dad would take me to the bank, and I obviously wasn't in control of any financial situations at age 6. However, I did learn about what interest was, the difference between simple and compound interest, and as I grew a little older, I could see the differences between the two interests, why one might prefer one over the other, so on and so forth. And also another example would be just timing how long it took to get from my house to my elementary school. It was a very easy thing to do. You get on the car, look at the time. When you get off the car, look at the time again. But at the same time, it's also the foundation of statistics to know things like the mean amount of time traveled and also the deviation, either in the form of variance, standard deviation. Doesn't really matter. Because by knowing that, I could tell better how early or how late I should get onto the car, or rather how my dad drive me to school so I wouldn't be late every day.